with Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Play with Dave, and welcome back to Secret of Mana. We have opened the first seed. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I didn't do it. This damn mushroom boy did it to me. I think he's called a mush boom, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we unlocked the first seed. We got our spear. We met a girl who saved us from some goblins. And now we are going on to Gaia's Navel. Now, as I said previously, there's two ways that we could get there. We could fast travel in the cannon, or we could go the long way and level up, which is what we're gonna do. So this way takes us back to POTUS Village, where we came from, and this way we go south will take us to another village, which is important later, but we're just passing through so we can get on the right path. And we're gonna beat up these rabbits and flowers as we go. So yeah, tell you a little story. It's been a little while since I've been able to record. I've been having some PC issues. The computer that I have was put together for me by a friend of mine. It's his name is Moto Jojo. He's on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He does motorcycle rides and vlogs and stuff like that. Really cool. I mean, I knew it was a popular thing because he showed it to me, but it's just something that you don't really see a whole lot of on YouTube. At least I don't, because I'm not searching for it. But anyway, yeah, it's very innovative, and he's a really cool guy. And, yeah, go subscribe to him, please. Anyway, so he put this computer together for me with spare parts at zero cost. Really, the only thing that we had to invest in this... Oh, my spear just leveled up. Sweet. The only thing we had to invest was a new motherboard. And I'm not sure if there was anything else that... I'm pretty sure that was the only thing that it needed. But got it up and going. And the hard drive that came with it was just, it was that. I think it was a factory hard drive, 1 terabyte. But lately, it had been acting up on me. Like, no matter what I was doing, I could be doing anything. And all of a sudden, the entire computer would just freeze and not do anything. The mouse wouldn't move, couldn't control, alt, delete, nothing. So, I'd have to do a hard power down. And whenever I would try to turn it back on, I would get a message that said, a disk read error has occurred. I was, okay, press Control-Alt-Delete to restart. So I would do that, and I would just get the same message over and over. And then sometimes it would try to boot Windows, but I don't know, I'd get a different error message that would say that, it's like... It's not able to... It wasn't able to see... Like, I don't know if, the disk just wasn't spinning fast enough, or if it wasn't doing anything at all. I mean, it was able to remember... Sometimes it wouldn't even know that the hard drive was there, but then sometimes it was able to know that Windows was on there, but it wasn't strong enough to boot Windows. And it really concerned me because I have a lot of videos that are finished and edited, but that I haven't uploaded yet, because I have an upload schedule. I don't want to spam just one game. I only do uploads Monday through Friday, so I don't want to spend all that time, uploading episodes of just one game. I know some people probably wouldn't mind that, but that's just not, how I want to do my channel in particular. I like having a variety. If you don't like something that I upload one day, then, wait till the next day and you'll find something else. And it's kind of like on a weekly schedule. Like 1 week, I'll upload a set of 4 games. And then the next week, I'll have another set of 4 games. And of course, I do my wrestling vlogs on Friday. Oh my god, will you stop hitting me? God, they get a roll on you like that. You just, they keep hitting you, and, you have to go through the motions of getting hit. And if they hit you while you're down, then you're just going to get hit again. And that's essentially how you, beat enemies yourself. But when they do it to you, it just sucks because you can't do anything about it. So anyway, the hard drive was giving me crap, and the only thing that I could have done was to get another hard drive. And I really wanted to get a solid state because I knew that they were top notch and they were super fast and super reliable, but I had to wait for finances. I'm on a very, very limited finance budget, I guess you could say. But so I saw the opportunity to get it at the beginning of this month. It's still September. I don't know when this episode's going to go up. It might not go up until October, but I was working Labor Day. And I was like, well, this is the perfect opportunity. I can use the holiday pay that I get for working Labor Day, which is extra, that's completely extra. Don't have to account for it in my budget at all. And I can use that to get my new hard drive. And it was really getting bad, and I was just keeping my fingers crossed. Like, the computer wouldn't stay on for more than a half hour at a time. And it would just completely crap out on me, and, you have to I would have to let it sit and wait for it to decide that it was going to work before it would actually work. And it was getting worse and worse. It would only stay on for a little bit at a time. Just keeping my fingers crossed, like, please, just last a little bit longer, because I got, obviously I got the holiday pay, but it started at the beginning of a new pay week. And our pay weeks are 2 weeks at a time. So I had to wait 2 weeks, which I'm recording this on a Sunday, and the pay week just ended yesterday. And so I won't see that check again for another week from this Tuesday. It kind of sucks the way that, the pay schedule is set up at my work, but it is what it is, and, you got to deal with it. But I did a little look at my budget, and I was like, okay, I can, tighten up my belt and not spend any extra money on myself, still pay my bills that I'm supposed to pay, and I'll be able to go ahead and throw in the money and get this solid state drive. Because, I didn't want to lose anything. It was getting very, very particular and just would not cooperate with me at all, and I'd better use candy before I die. There we go. So I went ahead and ordered it, and it just came in this past Friday. Joe came over yesterday and installed it for me, and I've been absolutely enthralled with this thing. It's only a 250. I still have the 1 terabyte hard drive that we reformatted just to have as storage for, super large files. But, this solid state, for just being a 250 and for what I paid for it, it was way worth the investment. I'm so glad that I did this. I'll probably look to be getting another one, if and when this 1 terabyte finally decides to brick. I'll probably invest and get maybe a 500 gigabyte solid state. That way I'll have 3/4 of what I used to have. We checked the size. I think I was just under half of my maximum capacity when we reformatted the hard drive. So I really don't need a whole lot of space. Just, I've got some of the games that I play are rather large, like Black Ops 3 and Naruto Shippuden is pretty big. I have Assassin's Creed 4 that I just play casually, but I haven't even installed it since I got everything. Oh, shit. That's the thing that sucks about some of these treasure chests, is that they're traps. And you never know until you try to open one. So anyway, yeah, things have been going a lot better since I got this solid state up and going. The only downside, and I didn't think of it, I could have avoided it, was games like this and Legend of Zelda and Mario RPG. I did not save those emulator files. I should have, but I didn't think about it because now I have to... Before I started recording this episode, I had to start from the beginning and play all over again, which I really didn't get that far, so that wasn't that bad. Same thing with Legend of Zelda, I didn't really get that far. But Mario RPG, on the other hand, I got a pretty good distance in that game, and it's going to take a lot of making up to do to get back to where I was. And Rogue Galaxy, I'll have to play like the first hour and a half of that as well. But I've been playing around with this solid state. I downloaded PUBG on it because PUBG, like, it would run, but I would get a lot of lag, and that's completely gone now. It's like, I don't even... The graphics card that I have is like one step below the minimum specs to even run that game, and it works just fine, so I'm not going to complain at all. I don't think the hard drive that I have was fast enough to run that game, because I would play one game and it would work fine, and if I wanted to play another game, that's whenever the lag would start. I would only experience it like parachuting down to the map. It was like having a hard time, I guess, loading in all the textures. I'm not sure. But like I said, I just tried it out before I started recording this, and it's just, oh man, so nice. So nice. Solid state, where have you been all my life? I know, at the store. Oh shit, I don't have another candy. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Maybe I should have went to the store before venturing. Oops. Ah, come on. I don't think I'm close enough to level up again anytime soon. Let me check my stats. Stats. Let's see. Next level 19. Okay, maybe I can level up one more. I just have to be very, very careful. Because those goblins, they're tough. But if you time your attacks just right, you can keep them juggling, and they won't hurt you. Those slimes, they give you a lot of experience, but they keep respawning, you know, like you saw me doing earlier. I'm gonna have to avoid them until I level up. There we go. Okay, now I feel safe. Whew. Alrighty. Ooh. Don't be a trap. Don't be a trap. Don't be a trap. Damn it, it was a trap. Now I don't have any medicinal herbs to get myself to quit being poisoned. Oh well. Only lost about 20 HP. And whack. Damn it. Ah, shit. There we go. Switch that. Who would have guessed the skull on the wall would have been a switch? Damn it! All of these all these chests are traps. This is not good. Okay, so moving on down. I can't wait to play the 3D remake of this, if I ever get to play it. I know it's coming out on PS4, but I saw, and you know, they might just be speculating, but I saw an article that said that it was coming for PS4 and PC. If it does come to PC, then I'm definitely going to be picking it up and playing it. I don't know if I'll play it for the channel or, you know, regardless if I play it for the channel or not, I'm definitely going to play it in my spare time. I guess we'll just have to see how successful this is to see if it'll warrant me playing the remake. Which I don't know. I might just go ahead and do it because, you know, it's going to have voice acting. It'll be, you know, a bit more easier for people to take in, I guess. Because some people, you know, I can appreciate, you know, the Super Nintendo graphics. I could play these games all day, every day. And, you know, my buddy Ryan, he commends me for that. He's like, you know, it's so amazing that, you know, you can still go back and play these games as much as you do because it's just so hard for him to do it, you know, because of the grinding. And, you know, it's not... I don't know if it's an aesthetic thing or not, but, you know, just the grind of playing these types of games, you know, like Final Fantasy VI. It's just, you know, it's hard for him to do. But then again, this is a guy that will play Skyrim and start from the very beginning over and over and over because he keeps getting new mods. No judgment, Ryan, I'm just saying. I don't know if you're watching this or not. There we go. Got something that wasn't a trap. Got some extra gold. I need candy. I mean, I can always buy candy, but most of the time you get so much free candy. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep going because I need to get to the dwarf village soon. Oh, don't balloon me. He ballooned me. You can't do anything when you're ballooned. You're just stuck. It's like a paralyzed spell. And he did it again, you son of a bitch! Ugh. Making me look like a fool! There. Okay. Not doing that much grinding anymore. I mean, I'm gonna beat these guys up because they're easy. We're almost there. Just a couple more rooms. We gotta go up here and then walk around. That's the way you go in, but it's blocked right now. We gotta go this way and hit another skull switch to open the way. Come on, there we go. I don't know if you can do that with a sword or not. I've just always had my spear equipped at this point because it does so much damage. And the music changed, which tells you that we have made it. Yep, there's the dwarfs. I love the music of this game. I'm gonna have to look up the composer because they did a really good job. I don't know if it's Nobu Ematsu or not because he's done so much for Square. I don't know if he did the music for this game or not, but whoever did, they knew how to write the perfect tone for, you know, wherever you were in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll pick it up, and we're gonna buy some stuff and see if we can find somebody to fix our sword for us. I'm pretty sure we can. But thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I'll be back later with another video. I hope to see you there. My name is Dave, and I am the One Man Rave. See ya!